Hello, welcome back again. So today we're going to be talking about Mercury retrograde. Mercury has been slowing down since July 15 already, and on August 2nd it's going to go stationary retrograde, which means it's going to stop at 11:50 p.m. and then it's going to start its retrograde until August 26th at 6:03 p.m. Now, it's going to go retrograde in 1 degree of Virgo. So that means that the details in our lives are going to be a subject during this Mercury retrograde. And then it's going to go into a Leo phase until the 26th of August. And Leo is all about self-expression, how we express ourselves creatively. So we're going to be dealing with that as well during the Mercury retrograde. Now, what is Mercury retrograde? From our planet, from the Earth's point of view, during Mercury retrograde, it looks as though the planet Mercury is going backwards. And it just appears that way. It's not actually going backwards, but that's what it looks like from our point of view. And so the energy, the way it affects the energy is that it will seem as though the energy is going more inward and it feels more introverted during that time. It's also a time where our thoughts are not completely clear. We might not have all the information we need. We might be confused about certain things. We're not quite connecting with the outside world in terms of communication. Mercury is the planet of communication. In terms of listening and speaking. In terms of Mercury also rules buying and selling documents, contracts. It also rules travel. It rules the mail and shipping. So all these things are going to be affected when Mercury goes retrograde, and there might be some sense of confusion around all those things. Now, it's not a great time to make very important decisions. It's not a great time to start a new business venture, but it is a very good time to reorganize your office or to reorganize your home. It is a great time to do a lot of reflecting, to go inward and rediscover yourself new in terms of your own thinking process. And it's also a good time to reconnect to old friends or to old clients. So any kind of reconnecting is good to do during that time. Especially also because we're going to have Venus very close to the Mercury retrograde happening. So Venus is about relationships and it's about love. So reconnecting with old flames or reconnecting with people in your life that you love and that you feel very strongly connected to from the heart center, that you enjoy, that you feel joy around. It's a great time to do that. Now, one thing that I recommend always during Mercury retrograde is double check your emails, double check your paperwork, double check your communications. Make sure you hear exactly what the other person is saying to you. Make sure the other person is hearing exactly what you're saying to them. Double check. And make sure you're being understood. The other thing important during Mercury retrograde is do not buy any communication devices like phones, iPads, computers, and also any means of transportation is not a good idea to purchase during that time. So if you want to buy a car or a motorcycle or a bicycle or anything like that, wait until after September 9th. And the reason why I say until after September 9th is because after Mercury goes stationary direct on August 26th, Mercury is still trying to go into full speed. It's still a little bit slow in its movement. So by September 9th, Mercury will have reached the point where it started its retrograde, which is 1 degree of Virgo. And after that, it will be at its normal speed again, and it will feel like the energy will feel completely normal and back to where it used to be before it went retrograde. So if you want to know where in your chart this Mercury retrograde is taking place and where it's going to affect you the most, because some areas of your life will be more affected by this than others, please feel free to email me at Sonja, Sonja, info@astrologercoach.com, and I'd be happy to send you a reading via email for a small fee of $28. And if you are interested in my daily astrology updates, please feel free to visit my website, astrologercoach.com, and check in with me daily on my homepage. On the very bottom of the homepage, you will see my daily astrology updates posted daily. Have a fantastic month. Take it easy this month. Do some reflecting. Go to the beach. Play. Be playful. Do some relaxing, and I will get back to you during the full moon for another video blog. All right, have a good one. Bye-bye.